Hello, ni hao, kia ora, kumusta? Your maestro is present today. So even though you are not in graduate education, so you will be able to get level 2 like me. Okay, so let me share to you the result of my NZQA IQA. So for my bachelor's degree, I was awarded level 7. Okay, and then there is a teaching assessment about education. So you have to pay also for that. So it says the above qualification does not meet the core knowledge requirements of a New Zealand initial teacher education program. This is because the program did not contain 1 year full-time study in content focused on education and teaching related subjects required for initial teacher education in New Zealand. So that is the teaching assessment for my NZQA because I don't have the practicum or the practice teaching when I did my unity for education. So that is the teaching assessment for my bachelor's degree. And for my master's degree, so I was awarded a level 9, and this is the teaching assessment for this degree. The Master of Arts in Teaching Special Education does not meet the core knowledge requirements of the New Zealand Initial Teacher Education Program. This is because although the qualification content focuses on education and teaching related subjects, it is not specially designed to provide direct entry into the teaching profession in the country of award. Okay, that is the teaching assessment for my master's degree. So in today's vlog, I'll be sharing the first stage that you need to do in order for you to get your practicing certificate in New Zealand. And the first stage is you need to get your credentials or degree assessed by NZQA, including the Teaching IQA or International Qualification Assessment. These are the requirements that you need to gather before you submit your application. The documents that you need to submit when you apply for the NZQA IQA, so you have to prepare your diploma, transcript of records or TOR. It will be better if you will be able to get or acquire a syllabus of your degree or program of study. So those are the documents that you need to gather and submit when you apply for your NZQA IQA. And let me remind you, so these are the things that you need to remember before you upload your documents. So all documents must be saved as separate files, clearly labeled and uploaded individually. All documents must be legible, colored, scanned digital copies of the complete document with no missing edges, corners, or information. Documents must be scanned on the back if they contain information such as stamps, seals, or instructions. Documents do not need to be certified. A color scan of the original document is always required. All files should be saved as one of these file types: PDF, JPG, PNG, or DOCS. You must provide the following documents for your application to be processed. Otherwise, your qualification may not be able to be assessed. So now I will share to you the details that you need to fill out when you apply for your NZQA. So for personal details, so you need to provide your first name, middle name, and last name as shown on your passport. Then, you also need to provide your date of birth and, of course, email address, phone number, and other details or other personal details. And for your qualification details, so you can provide the country of award. So for me, it's Philippines. And then you will also select the awarding body, so the school where you finished your study program. So for me, it's Philomena Christian University. And then if your school or awarding body is not available in the list of NZQA, so you may be able to type it underneath the complete name of your school. And then, so you can also type the campus address. Don't forget that if you are planning to teach in New Zealand, so you need to select the Teaching Assessment add-on. Select this option to have your qualification assessed for New Zealand teacher registration with the Teaching Council or Teacher Salary Assessment, with pay purposes only. Before selecting this add-on, make sure you refer to applying for an IQA to register as a teacher in New Zealand and applying for an IQA for teacher salary assessment purposes to confirm if you need a teaching assessment add-on or an additional fee of 301 New Zealand dollar will be charged. As I have mentioned in my previous vlog, so this is the cost of the IQA or International Qualification Assessment. So you need to pay 445 New Zealand dollars additional with IQA with teaching assessment, and that is $301. So the total amount that you need to pay for the IQA is 746 New Zealand dollars. And there is an announcement. So this announcement was not announced yet when I apply for my NZQA IQA. So let me read it to you. We are currently making changes to the way we work to improve our efficiency. These changes embedded in April 2022 and have affected application processing times in the interim period. Once we receive all the relevant documents or information relating to your application, it may take up to 4 months to complete the evaluation. You can check the status of your application by logging into the online application portal or by contacting us. Okay, so it started last April 2022. So if you want to have your credentials assessed by NZQA, so you have to gather all the documents, scan them, and then upload them on their website because it will take a while. So maximum of 4 months. I hope you can get yours within a month, but expect that you will be able to get it after 4 months. Alright, so anyway, so if you have a master's degree and doctor's degree, so you will be able to assess all of them without paying additional fee, as long as you will be able to do it, I think, within an hour. So after you have applied for your bachelor's degree, so you have to add another application for your master's degree, and after that you can also add for your doctor's degree. So remember that, because if you apply it after a day, so you have to pay another fee for your additional degree. So let me answer one question. Alright, so this question is from Tricia May Taniedo. Kailangan po ba makapasa sa IELTS before mag-apply for NZQA? So my answer is no. So the first stage that you need to do in order for you to acquire a provisional teaching certificate in New Zealand is to get your degree assessed by NZQA, and IELTS or the English Proficiency Exam is not one of the requirements for the NZQA. So first NZQA, and then your IELTS or PTE or your English Proficiency Test, and after that you may proceed to the Teaching Council for your teaching certificate. So remember to read more about the NZQA IQA, because I cannot give you all the information that you need to know, since I already forgot some of the things that I did, since it was last year December when I did my NZQA. So my apology if I cannot give you all the information, or if I miss some information about NZQA IQA. So good luck. So I hope you will be able to get your NZQA IQA as soon as possible, and you will be able to get level 7. And for those non-education graduates, so I hope you won't lose hope and try your luck. Who knows? You will be fortunate enough like me to get the practicing certificate, even though we are not education graduate. So best of luck, God bless, and I hope this video can motivate you to continue your dream or your goal to teach in New Zealand or to become a teacher or qualified teacher in New Zealand. Alright, so if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, so please do subscribe. If you have other friends who are planning to teach in New Zealand, so you may share this video to your Facebook, Twitter, or other social media accounts so that they will be informed and be able to watch this video, and they will have some information on how to acquire a provisional certificate from New Zealand. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sparing your time with me, and I hope I will be able to upload the next video about the PTE or the English Proficiency exam. See you in my next vlog. Bye bye!